What's going on, guys?
Not much.
What's up?
How you doing, officer?
Is this your car?
Well, it's a rental right now. My car's in the shop.
Okay.
Des Moines police are about to show you how they conduct traffic stops.
Is this your car?
I just told you my car is in the shop, officer. This is a rental.
Okay. How do you start it?
What do you mean? I just put my foot on the brake and I put it in drive and I drive, officer.
So it's your car, though? Did they give you a fob or something?
It's not my car, officer.
Did they give you a key fob or something? Or?
Yes, sir. Officer.
The officers asked the same question over and over.
Do you have any weapons on you or in the car?
No, officer.
Okay, can I be honest with you? It smells like marijuana in the car, and I can see shake on the ground. And your buddy's giving me the idea that maybe he's got a gun.
The guy speaking, Officer Kyle Tice.
I mean, just the way you're holding yourself, man. Like, that's why we're nervous, man. That's it. I mean, if you're scared because you got a little bit of weed, that'll be one thing.
Officer,
okay.
there's no weed.
Not only do they say there's no ganj, but at its conclusion, an amount of 0 was found in the car.
There's no shake on the floor?
Officer.
Okay. All right. And you don't have any weapons on you, you said?
Officer, that is correct.
You don't got no weapons on you?
Officer, no, sir.
Go ahead and step out, Montre.
Actually, I did.
Yep, I just told you why. 3 times. You want me to recap again?
Officer, look, my hands is up.
Yep, your hands are up, and now I'm asking you to step out of the car.
I gave you my ID.
You gave me your ID.
Go run it.
Yep, I don't want to. I'm not walking away from this car.
Tice's racism cannot stop him from ordering a black man out of a vehicle when he's done nothing wrong.
If you don't want to go to jail, I would expect you to please listen. I mean, I told you I'm a cop. Face the car when you step out. Face the car when you step out. Face the car when you step out. Don't flex. Don't flex. I don't know what you're doing, man, but you need to knock that off. I mean, your heart is thumping, dude. Like, you're beating.
Officer, please don't.
Don't what? Have a seat.
Okay.
Have a seat. I think that your buddy has a gun, so I need you to step in the car.
You think my buddy has a gun?
He's acting funny. Step in the car. Please.
Officer,
if you don't step in the car, you're going to jail for sure.
Officer Tice continues racially profiling the innocent in Des Moines.
Can you spread your feet just a little bit? Okay. All right, come back and stand with me, okay? You're not going to run from me, are you?
Officer Natalie Heinman, seen here, is questioning the passenger.
With somebody sitting there like that, like there's a gun right where you know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, like that's what happens.
Let's talk about what we saw throughout this video via Police Activity's YouTube channel. TwinCities.com wrote the video shows Officer Tice take an aggressive tone from the outset, telling the driver, 23-year-old Montre Little, to get out of the car or he'd go to jail, and then handcuffing him even though Little was fully cooperating. As Tice searches the car, Officer Heinman questions 21-year-old passenger Jared Clinton. The search found nothing, and the men were eventually allowed to drive away. I thank God my son listened. He made it home that night, but I just really felt they were trying to provoke him in a negative manner that could have endangered his life, Clinton's mother, Laurel, told the outlet. So they sued the department for racial profiling, and guess what? Via a settlement in the case, the city paid $75,000. Little and Clinton each received $25,000 apiece. Kyle Tice, seen here, has been anything but remorseful and silent. He has shown he has not learned from his mistakes. Here's how we know. Another lawsuit has been filed claiming racial profiling by a Des Moines police officer who was removed from patrol last year after multiple black men accused that accusation. It's the second such lawsuit against Tice in the last year. 2 additional recent lawsuits allege other Des Moines officers have improperly detained black men, wrote the Des Moines Register. The newspaper added 50% of Tice's 2017 bookings were African Americans. City records cited in court documents show Des Moines' population 11% black. The Des Moines Register added in a separate article, there have been 3 notable cases of racial profiling. However, the city council was presented with an opportunity to outlaw pretextual stops, but council members chose instead to leave it up to officers to use discretion regarding their own habits of discrimination. Absolute, unequivocal, epic failure.